Hello, friends and fans. Good evening. Welcome to another edition of our Crystal's Time Machine live video blog. My name is Crystal Johnson. Welcome to our video this evening. Don't forget that Crystal's Time Machine airs on 980 WCAP, live from Lowell, Massachusetts, where everybody gets it. And Crystal's Time Machine also airs every week on archive.org. And we play the greatest music of all time, the oldies music. We take your requests live in our studio. Call 978-454-4980. We play what you say. And we also want to say hello to Broadway Pizzeria. Broadway Pizzeria is proud to be the official sponsor of Crystal's Time Machine. Give them a call at 978-453-8030, and they will deliver right to your door. Make sure you mention that promo code, which is WCAP, when you check out to get a special discount. That's a pretty good deal. And we also want to say hello to my mother, Maris, and our interns are Jen Johnson and Rich Saracel. And Jen lives in Tewksbury, Massachusetts. Rich lives in Billerica, Massachusetts. So thank you to all those people. And of course, we come to you live every Friday and Saturday from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern at WCAP. We are actually live in our studio right now, and we're playing Dick Summer at midnight. He does a nightly show called Good Night, and you can probably hear it in the background. So that's great. And welcome to October. Can you believe it's October already? Wow. I cannot believe it. We're 31 days away until Halloween. And you know what that means. Dracula will be coming out again. Yeah. Our yearly Halloween episode is coming up at the very end of the month. So you're not going to want to miss that. All right, so we just had a great 2 hours of Crystal's Time Machine on WCAP. We played 40 of your requests. That's awesome. 40. Last week we had 54. That's okay. 40 is still awesome. I love you guys for all your requests. You're awesome every week. So thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. And we also had our podcast. We recorded that podcast in our home studio here in Lowell, Massachusetts. And tonight we're going to reveal to you the artist that you're going to hear on the most recent episode of our podcast. And as you know, our 8th anniversary special is coming up next week. This is on the live shows only, okay? So the podcast will not have the anniversary special, but the live shows will have a very special broadcast. We're going to have Broadway musicals and kids songs and Disney songs and our Thank You Reba McEntire Marathon. That's awesome. We love doing those special shows, and we do them every time we have a milestone episode, like 400 episodes or 500 episodes, or if we have a yearly anniversary. Like this year is our 8th year on the radio. We started out on a little station called 1330 WRCA. That was in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And then we went to the Seacoast Oldies station in Salisbury, Massachusetts. And now we're here in Lowell, Massachusetts at WCAP, and we couldn't be happier to be here. And you know that we don't just have Crystal's Time Machine on this station. We have Cindy's Vinyl Vault, and we have Your Mother Should Know. We have the Beatles Done Before. We have the Mop Tops and the King. And we used to carry a show called Boston Country Oldies, but now Boston Country Oldies can be heard on a different station, but that's still awesome. We got some great programs on this station, including the Sock Hop, and also Midnight Love. So you can listen to all those shows right here on your radio dial and also at 980wcap.com. And we stream our shows 24/7 at that website. Okay? So you can listen to us anywhere in the world. Wherever you are, you can take WCAP with you. Okay, so let's get to our main topic of the night, which is the most recent episode of our Crystal's Time Machine podcast. And like I said, our podcast was recorded in our home studio. And we did all boy groups on the podcast. Next week, we're doing all girl groups. So this week, we played songs by Tommy James and the Shondells, Three Dog Night, the Eagles, the OJs, the Happenings, Spiral Staircase, the Hollies, the Tokens, Dion and the Belmonts, the Drifters, the Four Seasons, the Platters, and then we did a song from our Spotlight Artist of the Month, Little Anthony, and this week's song was Hurt So Bad. And then we did a song from our doo-wop song of the week. This week's doo-wop song is Dear One by the Scarlets. That's a great song. We never played that song before, so it's so good to hear different songs on our radio show, and I hope you guys love it too. And our two final songs were by the Monkees and the Manhattans. So that's a great show. I truly hope you enjoy our show this week, and I hope you listen to it with your friends, and tell everybody that you know about Crystal's Time Machine, okay? Mention the podcast channel, archive.org, mention the radio station, WCAP, and also say hello to our official sponsor, okay? Broadway Pizzeria in Lowell, Massachusetts, 651 Broadway Street, 978-453-8030, okay? Thank you, everybody. We love you. Crystal's Time Machine is your home for great music. And my name is Crystal Johnson. Mwah. Kisses, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you next time.